I'm going to, explain how you can use your Ti-84 to work on normal distributions. So when you are given a normal distribution and they tell you to use your calculator rather than the empirical rule, these answers will be a little bit more exact. Let's say the empirical rule is just an estimation. So back in our notes for 8.6, there's a problem that says the scores on a test administered to prospective employees are normally distributed with a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 12.3. So we'll hit second, bars, right next to that down arrow. Make sure you go to number 2 here, normal CDF. It's going to ask for a lower bound, upper bound, mean, and then standard deviation. So right now, I know I can't get there, but we want to do on the first problem 70 to 80. So I'm going to go 70 to 80 with their mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 12.3. Now, some of you may have calculators that when you hit normal CDF, it just looks like this on your screen. So you put the lower bound, upper bound, mean, standard deviation, and you hit enter, and that's the probability, 0.0446. The question in the notes was what was the percent? So I need to multiply that by 100 to get the percent. So this would be about 4.46%. Now the next problem is what percent score above 115. So I would hit my second bars again, go to number 2. If you're doing the same numbers, they'll stay in your calculator until you change them. So now I want over 115. So 115 now becomes the lower bound. If I go over, I would do at least 5 standard deviations. So our standard deviation is 12.3. So multiply that by 5. You're roughly looking at least 60 above. If you stay too close, like you only go 3 or 4, remember we showed you in the empirical rule, there's still some statistical stuff happening in the tails. So anyway, I would just go for an upper bound, even out to 200 is plenty. You could do 1,000. When you go to a tail, the right-hand side towards infinity, kind of, just pick a really big number. So all the rest of it stayed the same. So it goes onto your calculator, you hit enter, it's 0.111. And again, the question was what percent? So I'm going to multiply that by 100. So it's 11.13.